Be happening now. Okay, it's going. Setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. And when you start, remember, I'm just going to turn off my.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my laptop and then I'll put it down when I'm ready to go.
Okay, it's going. Setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. All right, now you're muted. We're on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, good. This is where I need like 2 screens.
I know. Sorry.
Give it a couple minutes. I'm always paranoid, like, because I'm in an apartment building, that the fire alarm is going to go out during one of these situations. Because where I used to live, it would constantly go off.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that I normally have like the firefighters, the police. That's why I was like, let me just shut the window because there's always something going on around here. Always. Always. And never fails. Sometimes I'm like creating content and I have to start all over again because it's so loud. I'm like, I could hear everything outside.
I'm also going to realize I'm not recording.
Okay.
Hi, we're giving people just a few minutes to join. I'm here with Mel's.
Hello.
Hello.
Excited to be here. Grateful to be here.
I am too. I wanted to do a whole what's it called, like the saging process, but I ran out of time. I wanted to like cleanse the entire place, but I'm like, okay.
Well, the sounds will be cleansing, so no worries.
Yeah, let it reverberate across my entire life. No, my life is far from a mess. I shouldn't say that. At least not today.
I know what you mean though. It's always nice to just cleanse and prepare the space for something like this when you're about to meditate and just be still for a moment. So totally get it. I'm constantly saging and cleansing my space like every single morning when I wake up, probably during the day, and then before I go to bed.
Really? Are you the type that also has like crystals strategically placed like on your body and then in your home?
Well, what I do, I normally do just like my crystal healing in the morning, not every day. I don't do it every day, but normally I'll do it whenever I have like a strong energy exchange. So if I'm out all day or if I'm out with people all day, the next morning is when I'll do like the Reiki on myself, and then I'll place crystals on my chakras that, each crystal that corresponds to each chakra. But as far as placing the crystals in specific areas of the home, not really, because I have them all on my windowsill. But and I don't have many. I just have like the front door and the windows. So normally what I would do is put black tourmaline on like the front of the door if you have a back door near the windows, just to keep out any negative energy. That's pretty much what I do. But I have crystals in the bathroom. Once I finish decorating my room, I'll put crystals in the room. So, but yeah.
I never thought about it on the windows. I'm big on like airing out the house, like clearing the energy out.
Yeah, every morning I do this. Even if like today was freezing cold, but I'll crack the window open just a little bit just to get some fresh air in, especially when I'm putting on like the little incense cones. Like the cones are very strong, like they're potent, they're very smoky. So I definitely have to, sometimes I just open up all the windows. But I'm the same way. Like I like airing out, I like fresh air into the apartment.
That's good. All right. I think there are people joining us from different places, so it's hard for me to keep track of where everybody
Okay.
is. But thank you for joining us wherever you are. I am Juanita, and I'm the founder of Career Safari. And Melissa or Mels, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. So my name is Melissa, but everyone calls me Mel's. I am the founder of Universal Crystals. It's a wellness brand for your habitual wellness. So I provide resources for alternative and holistic healing through crystals, energy work, and sound bath meditations. My main mission, goal, and purpose is just to provide affordable and accessible alternative resources and healing.
And she's also a former torchbearer as well. So most of you may know, but Career Safari is a platform that I developed a few years ago to celebrate the career journeys of women of multicultural backgrounds all around the world that are taking risk in their career. Mel's was, I think you were like, but you were before the podcast was even a thing. You were a torchbearer when it was just a blog, and I've been following her life ever since, from San Diego back to New Jersey, and she was always talking about meditation and spirituality. She has her own crystal business, and now she's also expanding into meditations and sound bath. So for me, starting this season, there was no other person that I wanted to host this with for lots of reasons. So thank you, Mels.
Of course, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah. So for a little bit about Career Safari before we get into the actual lusciousness of the launch of the sound bath, I would just say our intentions for this year is for everyone listening, not just women or the people that we're featuring, is to embrace your career safari. It just, as I was thinking and praying and about what I wanted my intentions to be for this season and all the work that we're putting in, I wanted people to walk away from each episode and each interaction event that Career Safari does, being very clear on that their journey is unique to them or you, and that you're supposed to be where you are, and then to make the best of what you're given. We're always talking about the next destination, the next thing that we want to do, but I want us to really embrace our journey the way it is, because I really do feel like we're called to be where we are, even if it's a little bit ugly, or even if it's very pretty. You've earned that beautiful view that you have of your life. And the more that we're sure of that, the better that we're going to show up in this world, and the more boundaries that we can break. So that is the intention of the podcast this season. If you haven't, yesterday we had a really fun IG live with the torchbearer for the first episode, Tiffany Ingram, where we talked about all things fashion and diversity, equity, and inclusion. And now we're, like I told Mels, we're flipping the switch now. And now we're talking about a lot of introspection and our own just like upliftment and healing, because we all need it. I don't care who you are on this journey. We all need a little bit of like soul cleansing. And this is what this is about for today. So if you haven't checked out the episode, we're on YouTube. So check out the episode on the YouTube channel. We're also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Career Safari is the name. There's no other Career Safari out there. So please take a listen and subscribe to our community. Mels, I'll leave it to you now to lead us into this experience. Awesome. You see, I have my candle going. Shout out to Mindful Glow candles. It's the self-love candle too, which smells bomb. But I felt like that's the right one to set the mood to for this experience. I got my pillow ready to go. So
wonderful. Wonderful. I'm just gonna set my my laptop down and then I will begin. And I just want to make sure that you guys could hear me.
I can.
Okay, wonderful. Okay.
Oh, no, wait, I don't think they're hearing. Just got a comment. Mels, can you say something? I can. Okay. Can you all hear me in the YouTube? Let me know. I'll make sure everyone can hear.
Okay.
Yep, okay, I guess we're good here.
Okay, perfect.
All
Wonderful.
right.
Great. So I am going to invite everyone to find a comfortable and quiet space. Feel free to lay down if you'd like. And I'm just going to give you a moment here to get settled. We're just going to clear the energy right now. And now I'd like to ask you to close your eyes gently. Take mental note of how you are feeling in this present moment. If there's any feelings of worry, doubt, stress, anxiousness, or thinking about what you're going to do next, I'm going to ask you to release that and be present in this moment for you right now. Check in with your body. See if you feel any clenching or tension in your body. And if you do, I'm going to ask you to gently release, let go. So starting from the top of your head, if you feel any clenching in your eyes, in your head, your ears, your jaw specifically, just release, let go, your shoulders, your lower back, your arms, hands, and fingers. Just release, release, relax. Your legs, your feet, your toes, just everything, relax. Be still, be present. Now I'm going to ask you to take a big deep breath in through your nose and hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. One more big deep breath in through your nose and hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. If you'd like to set an intention for this meditation today, now is the perfect time to do so. Remember to release any negative feelings. Let go of what no longer serves you right now in this present moment. Start coming back to your body. Very slowly, but sit with this energy. Soak it all in. You can start moving your fingers, your hands, your arms, your toes. Know that you are safe, you are grounded, you are protected. Be proud of yourself for taking this moment for you to be still, to be present. You are worthy and deserving. And in your own time, when you feel ready, you may gently open your eyes. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Appreciate you. Much gratitude. That was amazing for me.
It took me a second, but then I went, "Phew," that was.
Yeah, it takes some time. I tried. Yeah, that's why I think like the beginning, the slow meditation, just getting you into it is helpful.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mel's. I felt the energy from hundreds of miles away,
Thank you.
and definitely helped me center myself, not just for Career Safari, but a lot of things. And we hope that anyone who is able to watch this, even if it was for a small portion, had some time to reflect and center yourselves and cleanse your energy. as well. Again, Mel's, let them know where they can reach you.
Yeah, for sure. So I hang out primarily on Instagram. So you can find me at Universal Crystals Instagram. And then my website is universalcrystals.com. If you're interested in one-on-one sessions, whether it's Reiki or the sound bath meditation, feel free to reach out. I will be opening up my books very soon, probably this weekend or next week. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah.
Thank you. And if you want to hear more about Career Safari and our torchbearers that we feature, like Mel's, sign up for our podcast, subscribe. If you want to be a part of more events like this, follow us on Instagram or go to thecareersafari.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. You can also see events and new episodes that come up that way. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Now I have to figure out how to end this.